Today we're shining a light on the distinct ways older women express their interest in younger men. By the end of this video, you'll be adept at recognizing when an older woman is not just being friendly, but is actually hitting on you. So, if you're curious to decode the signals and understand the dynamics of attraction from an older woman, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. 1. Exclusive focus on you. When an older woman has her sights set on you, her attention is like a spotlight, shining exclusively on you. Picture this. You're in a group, and it's like the room fades away for her. Other guys, even those her age, just blend into the background. Her eyes are like magnets drawn to you and you alone. It's not just about where she's looking, it's how she looks at you, with a sparkle of interest and a smile that says, "You're the one I want to talk to." So if you find her tuning out the rest of the world just to savor your conversation, that's her way of telling you, without words, that you're the one capturing her interest. In the world of romance, that kind of focused attention is gold. 2. Sharing personal details. Now, when an older woman starts spilling the tea about her own life, sit up and listen, because this is big. These ladies don't just share personal stuff with anyone. If she's opening up about her dreams, past loves, or that embarrassing thing she did in high school, it's her way of letting you into her inner circle. It's like she's handing you a VIP pass to the Real Me show. This isn't just chit-chat. It's her showing she trusts you enough to get real and asking about your life. That's her tuning into your frequency, trying to catch every detail. So, if she's getting personal, she's not just being friendly. She's showing you're someone special who's got her attention. Time to lean in and really listen. 3. Revealing past experiences. Here's the deal. When an older woman starts talking about her past relationships, it's not just a trip down memory lane. It's a big flashing sign of her desire for real talk and closeness with you. This isn't everyday chit-chat. It's like she's opening up her personal diary for you to read. By sharing her love history, she's testing the waters, seeing if you're the understanding type who can handle her past with care. It's a blend of bravery and trust, showing she's cool with being vulnerable around you. So if she's giving you the lowdown on her past loves, take it as a sign of serious trust and interest. Additionally, older women prefer an emotionally mature way of going about things. Sharing these details is not just a way to let you into their world, but also a way for you to know the mistakes people made before that led to detachment. Keep your ears open and your judgments packed away. 4. Late night texts and calls. Let's talk about those late night messages. When an older woman starts texting or calling you after hours, it's not just because she can't sleep. This is her way of saying, "Hey, I'm thinking about you," even when the rest of the world has called it a night. These aren't just casual chats. It's like she's creating a special little corner for just the two of you, away from the day's noise. So, if your phone lights up with her name when everything else is quiet, take it as a pretty clear hint that she's into you and wants to keep that connection going. Keep an eye on those late-night pings. They're special and might mean more than you think. 5. Sharing playful or naughty jokes. Now let's talk about the fun side of flirting. Humor. When an older woman starts sharing jokes that are on the playful or even slightly naughty side, it's not just her showing off her comedic skills. This is her way of creating a vibrant, fun-filled connection with you. It's like she's saying, "I'm comfortable around you, and I'm enjoying this flirtatious banter." These jokes do more than just make you laugh. They set a tone of ease and playfulness. It's her method of breaking the ice and showing a more spirited side of herself. So, if she's tossing out those witty one-liners or chuckling at the cheeky stuff, it's a pretty clear signal she's into you and the vibe you're both creating. Such humor also helps, alleviating any tension that could be present and really relax the wall between you two. Keep up with the banter and enjoy the laughter. 6. Physical touch and contact. Let's talk about the language of touch. When an older woman starts using those subtle, accidental brushes or gentle adjustments, it's like she's whispering in the language of flirtation. These little touches, as innocent as they may seem, are her way of breaking down barriers and getting closer to you. It could be a playful tap on the shoulder, a quick fix of your tie, or even a fleeting brush of her hand against yours. These aren't just random acts, they're intentional signals of interest, wrapped up in the guise of casual contact. So, if you find her finding reasons to touch, it's her nonverbal way of saying, "Hey, I'm more than just a little interested in you." These moments might be brief, but their message is loud and clear. 7. Nonverbal communication through body language. Body language speaks volumes, especially in the game of attraction. When an older woman is into you, she might not say it out loud, but her body will do all the talking. Watch for those classic flirt moves, like playing with her hair, giving you a head tilt that says, "I'm listening and oh so curious about you," or touching her face and lips in a way that's subtly captivating. These gestures are her body's way of highlighting her feminine charms and drawing you in. It's like she's using a silent siren call to grab your attention. So, if you notice her making these discreet but telling moves, it's a good bet she's broadcasting her interest loud and clear without even saying a word. Keep an eye on those silent signals. They're telling a flirty story all their own. 8. Softer tone of speech. Now let's tune into the sound of attraction. When an older woman's voice takes on a softer, more melodic quality around you, it's like she's playing a subtle symphony of flirtation. A softer tone invites closeness, creating an intimate bubble in a bustling world. It's her way of pulling you into a more personal, cozy space, just the two of you. And sometimes, intimacy can take on a very gentle and softened style. So, if you find her words flowing like a gentle stream, with a tone that's as soft as a whisper, she's not just speaking, she's signaling a deeper interest. It's like her voice is saying, "Come closer, I've got something just for you." Keep your ears open. The sweetest notes are often softly spoken. 9. Dressing differently around you. Watch out for the wardrobe switch-up. When an older woman starts dressing differently around you, especially in more sensual outfits, it's like a flashing neon sign of her interest. This isn't just a fashion statement, it's a strategic move. She might shift from her usual attire to something that subtly highlights her best features, all to catch your eye. Think slinky dresses, colors that complement her, or just a style that's a touch more daring than her norm. She might even ask you about your favorite colors and try to incorporate those in too. It's her way of saying, "I want you to notice me." So if you see her rocking outfits that scream, "I'm here and fabulous," know that it's not just for the fashion. She's dressing to impress, and you, my friend, are the audience she's aiming to captivate. Keep your eyes peeled for those outfit changes. They're part of her flirtatious playbook. 10. The allure of confidence. Now let's talk about the irresistible charm of confidence. When an older woman exudes a newfound sense of confidence around you, it's like she's wearing an invisible crown. This isn't just about being self-assured. It's her subtle way of showing she's comfortable in her own skin and in your company. Her confident stride, the way she holds her head high, that sparkle in her eye, it's all part of a dance of attraction. She's not just confident, she's confident around you, and that's a key difference. It's like she's saying, "I know who I am, and I like who you are." So, if you notice her radiating this powerful vibe when you're around, it's a pretty solid sign she's not only interested but also intrigued by what you bring to the table. That confidence is her silent yet bold announcement of interest. Keep an eye out for that poise. It speaks louder than words. And that's a wrap on the secret world of how older women hit on guys. Before you head off, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more insights into the intriguing dance of romance.